guys, how you doing this morning? Happy Monday. So somebody from my audience reached out to me and say, hey, Lewin, you know what, you're talking about all this success thinking and all these hacks and tricks and all this attitude and mentality and stuff about success. But what about people who have ambition and we're grinding for it and the system is not fair because money is spent to go to college and now they don't want to pay us this and all that stuff. But let me tell you something. The first thing is that the system is the system. What is happening will always be happening. It has always been that way. It's not fair, whatever you think, but you still have your life to live and you can't do anything about it pretty much. You just got to work with it. It's so established, it's ingrained, it's all schemed. There's a lot of resources that is put into maintaining it the way it is, and that's how it is. You have to form your own system in that system and know how you're going to leverage your position, your talents, your little 2 cents to make yourself better, to move your life forward. So I'll tell you 3 things why people get stuck, are on this financial treadmill, on this success treadmill, and just pretty much giving, or is just running that course and thinking that it's going to happen, or being in this mode where they think a couple of material things and a couple of status is really, making them look good. But in the end, in the background, it's going to play out wrong and it's not going to work. I'll tell you why. First thing is that people don't know their numbers. They don't know how money works. They don't understand how to put it all together, and they don't understand the interest and all this stuff that they're paying, and they don't understand that they have residual bills, so they must make some passive income. They have to find another way to get a higher paying skill. They have to find a way to leverage that money, and they have to find a way to invest and to build a business and to earn while they sleep and to earn extra money so that they can keep up with what's going on. Your January dollar is different from your September dollar because they're putting cents on these tags in the stores. You're not winning because they're sending you 2 coupons and stuff like that. You're not winning anything. There are products and interests and fees and charges that is eating away at your revenue and you don't even notice them because they're subtle. First reason. Second reason is that you're thinking surface thinking that all this stuff is black and white. I just hustle, I just get an odd job, I just get a little raise and it will work out, or I can keep up with it. You cannot keep up with that. The first sign that you're losing is that if for years upon years you can predict what you're going to make at the end of the month and it is this amount that's not enough, you are going to lose. If you know that that's the salary that's coming, that's the only money coming, you are going to lose. It is not sustainable. You must find a way to increase that, to have something to sell, to have some value to offer, to have something to build that you're eventually going to get paid for. You're going to write your own paycheck and you're not going to depend on somebody to exchange time for money all your life. You must find a way. I'm telling you. If you don't, you will work for somebody who have found a way. That's simple as it is. And you will continue to try to build success on your back. And that doesn't work. It's going to suck your life and you're going to be stuck doing something that you don't like to do and that you don't want to do. So if you're thinking surface that, oh, yeah, I just have to go and get this money because when I go for 8 hours, they give me that. And if I go for 10 more hours, I get this thing and this comes to that at the end of the week and I can get to buy this. You know, that's just a race to the bottom that everybody's involved in. You must understand that, okay, I go to work, I do my work, I become good at my work, fine. But in the evenings, in my day offs, in my spare time, there's this thing that I'm passionate about. And then there's this great tool known as the internet. I can reach people all around the world. So I'm going to build this thing. And one day, in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, it will come to something. And when I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning, when I open my PayPal account, there'll be $10, $20, $100, $50, $1,000 in that account. I will scale that. I learn how to do it over time, and I'll scale it. I'll find my vehicle that's going to take me to my fortune. You see, your 9 to 5 will earn your living. Go earn your living. People think I'm knocking their jobs. I am not knocking the job. Go do the job. That's what you got to do. It's okay. But don't forget what you're supposed to be doing. And that is, you're supposed to be building your own life. You're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be starting a business. You're supposed to be starting something that can change and shift your generation. That is you, that makes you happy, that makes you tick, that makes you feel that you are of worth, that you can create an impact out there. It's in you. You don't have to go muster it up or create it. It's already created. What you have to do is manifest it. But you do that by pouring hours upon hours upon hours into this thing. And then that takes me to the third point. So the first point is that you don't know your numbers. The second point is that you're surface thinking. You're thinking time for dollar, go grind type of deal, borrow this money, go to college, pay for this course, and they should pay me more. That's surface, man. You got to think deeper than that. It doesn't work like that anymore. That is a thing of the past. So the third thing is that people don't believe in process, man. Look, I heard Kevin Hart say the other morning that, look, I've been out here for 18 years. Hollywood have a way of thinking people, make people think that, the people who they see are overnight success. That kid been out there for 18 years. I mean, they told Walt Disney he wasn't creative. You have let's go to YouTube, man, and type successful people. You'll have a chain of people. You know what? Steve Harvey say, look, I slept in my car for 2 years. You have a chain of people all throughout history, man. Sir Isaac Newton, go read their story. Read the story of Honda. I can't get into all of them here, but just be a student. Read the stories and understand that to get there, it's gonna be a process, my friend. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna be easy. But if you believe in the process and you believe in yourself and you believe that if I master, if I persevere, I can get it, then you'll get it. It might be 3 years, might be 5, might be 6, but tell you what, nobody's handing anything to you, yo. You can build something, you can take your life forward, but if you want to just go and snap and get there, if you're watching somebody and looking to somebody who has put in hours upon hours of work and effort and turmoil and gone through all the obstacles, and you thinking that, hey, this guy's done it, I'm not going to do it, they're lucky, they have talent and stuff, then you're not going to do anything, man. If you don't get into the backstory and see what they go through, then you're not going to be able to relate. And then you're going to be stuck complaining and trying to build success on your back and trying to aspire for things that you'll never get to because you're not willing to pay the price. So tell you what you do, man. Stop thinking that surface stuff. Know your numbers and go commit yourself to a process and stay, persevere, man. Stay, learn, work, master. You get it. All types of people get it, man. It doesn't have any color, it doesn't have any shape, form, nationality, ethnicity, none of that. So go for what you want, believe in yourself. That's it. Have a good day.